Valerie's House founder, Angela Melvin, says her organization is seeing unprecedented grief with the recent surge of COVID cases, and that includes a mentor and group buddy, Jeremy Ferrasi.
He was one of the best. We very much cared for him, and he made such an impact on our children.
Melvin says he struggled with the decision to get vaccinated. She is now using his story to keep others from losing a loved one.
I know some are still weighing the risks, people I know personally, and feel the vaccine is still an unknown. What is not an unknown is that COVID is dangerous and lethal for many that contract it. Please don't take that risk.
Melvin says she is shocked by the amount of children having to come into Valerie House after losing a family member to COVID-19.
I think we have a handful of families that their loved one died from COVID during the pandemic a year ago. I'm talking about maybe 3 or 4. So the fact that we received 3 or 4 in 1 week is what's causing major concern.
Jessica Shishard, the family care and outreach specialist, says people need to be diligent about COVID-19.
If I knew that I only had so much time on this earth, like what would be the things that I would want to do? How could I protect my kids, but also make sure that we're instilling good opportunities and experiences with them?
Valerie's House also suspended group support nights until cases decrease. Shishard, who lost her husband, says virtual sessions don't have the same connection.
So we've already experienced this last year when initially everything went virtual, and it was really hard at first because coming here gives you that sense of community and support. And when you're grieving, it's really isolating.
Melvin says most of their staff are vaccinated, but if they aren't, they can no longer participate at Valerie's House.
We want to save more families from having to come to Valerie's House because of a death to this virus.
Valerie's House will continue its mission of never letting children grieve alone. Reporting in Fort Myers, I'm Lauren Moss, Fox 4.